Okay, are you guys ready? I'm in the corner. I swear, I'm in the corner. I'm in the little corner. I'm gonna do that whole VTuber thing of like appearing in the corner. It's my birthday today. Okay, I have to be very careful not to accidentally turn naked. Say that you like it. Here, I even got upgraded stuff. Don't look at the thighs. Okay, we're gonna start from bottom to top. Smash. Next question, the guitar, of course. Shut the fuck up. Nice model. Thank you. I drew it and I spent so much time on it. Legal booba, I'm sorry. You know, I took my friend's advice from a long time ago. I could be anything I wanted and I decided to have tits this time. I drew a naked version so I could add more clothes in it if I ever wanted to. Actual degenerate, shut the fuck up. I'm not a fucking degenerate, okay? Mom told me I could be anything I wanted, and I chose to have boobs. A boing has begun. Oh my gosh, please. I feel like I'm regretting this already. So I could be mega annoying. Hi. I can turn into a cheeb and then invade this entire continent with my annoying ass. Oh god, her head is huge. Big even. Sadly, I have no bald out option. I have twin tail option, so I look mega cute. So this is gonna be the main hairstyle, and I'm gonna have like a 3D model debut as well this year, so it's gonna be amazing. And it'll be this exact same hairstyle. Look, I look super cute. Don't I look cute? We're gonna do yoga. I can't wait. I can't wait to do yoga. It's gonna be the best. Hold up, I need to see if I have underwear on still. Okay, I have a skirt version, but I had to make sure I had my shorts on. I'm not trying to get banned already. Crotch shot? Yeah, we're gonna have crotch shots. Discord also got fucked pretty hard. At least I didn't get to see what they posted, but if they posted like shitty porn, I would be even more disappointed in them. Like, what do you mean? You like posted porn, but it wasn't even good? It's disappointment. All right. So, Xemi, how did this begin? Well, it all started in my garage. I wanted to be a VTuber, but I just felt like it wasn't for me. I originally tried getting into it, but I just couldn't. I felt like I couldn't really talk. I couldn't talk that much for that long period of time. I can't entertain the masses. I was more interested in the creative process, so I still dabbled with designing, and wow, it would be cool to have a cool design and a cool avatar that kind of represents you. Because even before VTubing got really popular, there was still like, you know, those people with video essays that had like an avatar represent them, and they had moving parts, but it was just like a lot of PNGs drawn together, and I felt like that was way too much work, and I kind of wanted just to make video essays or whatever with an avatar. So that's what I really wanted to do, but I just never really pursued it. But in the meantime, I just messed with a ton of designs, and so prepare yourselves, because this might scare y'all that once upon a time, I was thinking of not even being a vampire. I was thinking of becoming one of my favorite genres of fictional characters, which was a zombie. That's what I was supposed to look like. Smurf looking at us! What do you mean? This isn't a Smurf! Look at her! Look at her. You're telling me you would not watch this VTuber? Smurfette! No! I could never live that down. I could never be a Smurf. I just thought it was cool. I love color. I love zombies. I was gonna be hella cool. I just felt like with this design, it wouldn't probably draw a lot of eyes. I felt like it was too out there, and I just felt like it wouldn't gain the type of people I feel like would be drawn to my content. So I was like, okay, maybe back to the drawing board. But then, if you didn't go with this design, Xemi, what the fuck did you do? Well, I decided to start streaming again. Start from the beginning. So I started with a basic 3D avatar again. I was trying to find like apps where I could practice my speaking skills. And it's really hard to get noticed there. I got my first dick pic there, unwanted, of course. There's just a lot of weirdos that are not the best. Degenerates, not in the fun way. Yeah, exactly. They're degenerates, but not the fun degenerates. Many creeps on that app, yes. Oh my gosh, I still have good memories. Don't get me wrong, but I would not go back. I wouldn't go back. But I do appreciate that this app allowed me to gain more confidence in my speaking and more people that would be willing to follow me. And it did help me start like kind of like my quote-unquote identity, because as you can see with the model that I started with, it had like black hair because I didn't want like any crazy colors. I wanted something simple but not too simple. And hair clips, as you can tell. I don't like long streams. I like keeping them short. Like, I can do 3 hours at best. That's like my comfort zone. 3 hours and no more. Like 5 is stretching it. But after like the 5th hour, I'm done. The only places I had to stream was the car. And I eventually upgraded to a bench. And the bench was for my computer. So I was sitting on the floor. But I'm happy to report that streaming from today, I finally have a chair. I finally am streaming from an actual chair and desk. I am no longer streaming from a car or from the floor. I have a chair. I was like, do I really want to keep this persona? Do I want the black hair, the hair clips, and everything else? And I was like, let me design some other stuff and see if I like it. So these are the rejects. For the first one, I still wanted kind of like a vampire persona. The reason why I turned into a vampire is because one of my OCs that I love a lot, my original characters, is a vampire, and I really bonded with them, so I wanted to be a vampire too. That's the only reason I'm a vampire till this day, because I just had a character I made one time, and I was like, I like you. I become you now. I'm just gonna have like grayish skin and white eyes, so you can tell that the zombie inspiration for very colorful is still kind of there with the weird color schemes and stuff like that. I wanted to have a staff, okay? I look goofy. This one gotta be one of the goofier ones. Like, come on. Like, look at them. Look at them. I look goofy. This could have been me. Like a magical character. There's like bunny ears. So I was still kind of going for like a bunny look. I was either going with vampire or bunny for my inspirations, and you could still tell that the colors were there. This was the first one. The first rendition of Xemi. Xemi. Right here. As you can tell, I lost the ponytails. I was trying to go for like a more mature, cool, awesome look instead of like cutesy. It's very simple. I know in the picture it says I don't know if I like the face, but looking back at it now, I really do like it more. I don't know why, I just felt like I wasn't vibing with the design. I was like, it just doesn't seem like me. So I eventually went back to the drawing board. You can tell that I was still trying to keep like the simple design. And just like a cute sweater, because like VTubers all have sweaters, so I have to have my own cute floofy dress. But I felt like the floofy doesn't really match me because I'm more like a tomboy, more street style. But I was like, And then I had like an angel version, because this one's like a vampire version. This was like an angel version. What kind of vampire is blue? Like, what kind of vampire is blue? None that I've met. They're either red for blood, or, I don't know, some other color, I guess. Like, just black. Maybe black and white. But there's no vampire that's blue. I couldn't just be blue. Even though, like, it's my favorite color. So I was like, fuck it. We're going red. The first Xemi model was the red one that we went for, and that's how I started streaming. She was flat, she was basic, she had no pizzazz, no flair. She had stuff that did the job. I like the blue angel one a lot, not gonna lie. Yeah, I do like the angel one too. I thought it looked cute. But alas, as an artist, I get bored of all my shit real fast. I'm like Andy from Toy Story. I don't want to play with you anymore. So I must constantly upgrade my model. But it's not nice on the wallet. I'm not Iron Mouse. My last model was more cool. Mature. Serious, you know? Like you can see like more serious, dark, moody. So let's go with something happy, preppy, cute. Like there's pink and colors and everything, and I was like, yes, this speaks to me. Cause now we still get vampire, but we're kind of slowly losing the vampireness, I feel. And this is what could have been. I literally finished the model and it was perfect and cute, but I was just a little sad that they didn't really get to see light because they had bad feelings attached to it. So I was like, well, I guess it's time to go back to the drawing board. Plus this model was like, I think 2 years old and it was still not done, so might as well just start something new. And I knew I wanted something like Y2K, so eventually I went with this. I was like, okay, time to sketch up something very like Y2K. You can tell my artistic skills have improved. I can also see some growth. No, you cannot. No, you can't. There is no growth. I have belly. Do you like the belly? I worked so hard on the belly. The last belly from this one, I felt like it looked too toned. I have upgraded my regimen. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I was growing a 6-pack, which is fine if I wanted a 6-pack, but I didn't. So I had to go back to the drawing board to like draw a cute tummy. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the design process? Is it good? Do you like this one better? Please say yes. Love the new model. Thank you. I tried really hard to make it look decent. These are my horns. In order for me to not scare people off, I have now acquired a hat for when I don't want to take them off. Because I will scare people away, unfortunately. Give me back my damn hat. 100,000% love the new look. Yes! We fucking did it! Time to party it up. Time to party it up. Which is funny because now I want to make a new model. I'm telling you, I didn't want to be a VTuber. I just love designing stuff. I just like creating, drawing art, making stuff cute. I love emo. I love Y2K fashion. I love hats that look cute. I love vampires. I love a little bit of pink. I love my twin tails. I just love everything. I even love my guitar. Admire my guitar. I designed it. I mean, there's not much to design. It's just like a band-aid, a Zeminion, more band-aids, a star, a heart, a face, and then there's like little sticker that says rock, and then my name. So there's nothing crazy, I guess. And then I have the same stickers on my shorts, but they're removable, so I can take them off too. I'm holding it now, so I can jam out. It's funny because I bought a guitar just to learn Last Dinosaur's music. Swap them? Wait, swap the bagpipes? Okay, I feel like I'm gonna embarrass myself. Might as well. We throw ourselves against the wall, but no one else can see the preservation of the martyr in me. Psychosocial! 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 I'm a great singer in the shower! That doesn't count! Bun, 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 bun. My little pony, my little pony, ah, my little pony, my little pony, adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, princess and strong. And I'm more than you bargained for yet. I've been trying to tell you anything you wanna hear, 'cause that's just who I am this week. Lie in the grass next to the mausoleum. We're going down in an earlier round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded god complex, cocking and pulling. We're going down in an earlier round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded god complex, cocking and pulling. What if you can see the darkest side of me? No one will ever change this animal I have become. Help me believe it's not the real me. Somebody help me tame this animal. This is one of my favorites from 3 Days Grace. They make banger songs. I love them. I feel like I focus a lot of my energy in the wrong places sometimes. Or maybe I'm just dumb. Should I even be spending basically 2 weeks of my time non-stop for a lore video? I'm being 100% dead ass with you. Yesterday and the day before that and the day before that, that's all I did. I woke up, worked on my lore all day, and that's all I did. Back to sleep, work on my lore. I feel like, am I making bad choices? Am I spending my energy where it does not belong? Sometimes I feel like I put too much work on stuff that maybe I should not put as much effort into. It's like exactly when I make comics. I put so much detail and attention and love into the stuff people just scroll past like for 1 second and don't even bother looking at it. Why must I be a creative? As a creative, this makes me sad. The payoff is you get to meet cool, epic people like me. You're right. I'm gonna be 100% honest, where I feel like streaming has 100% improved my mental health and well-being, and I haven't been able to meet really cool people, so it makes me really happy that despite our short and brief moments, you guys have been able to support me and have fun with me, and whenever I feel down, just streaming helped me out. I was having like a no good day because it was my birthday and I don't have my family with me, and I was feeling really sad, and I was like kind of crying. I was crying because I'm like, I'm all alone. I'm all alone and I'm sad. And I'm stuck working on a lore video on my birthday that I won't even get done on time. And I'm just stuck here instead of enjoying my time, I don't know, like celebrating my birthday. So I was just a little upset. I'm sorry. Usually I don't like being negative Nancy, but I was a little bit sad today because I just felt like I was all alone with like no one here, and my family's not here either to celebrate. Okay, maybe I shouldn't keep talking because then I'm gonna start crying. No! You got the stream fam here? I got the stream fam here. No! Hold back the tears! You know, I'm awkward now. Serious, we all love you, Xemi, and you know, your family does more even if you're apart. Yeah, I know. They were able to call me on the phone today, but I was a little sad. I'm just sad I can't go visit them. But As long as I have my stream family, everything's okay, right? Right. Everything's okay. I'm sorry. I was just feeling really lonely. But we're not alone anymore. Let me sending emergency hugs. Thank you, Dusk. I appreciate it. Don't worry about me. I'm strong. I'm a strong girl. I'm a strong girl. When I was in a boat, I was fearing for my life. I may get on a plane, but I 100% know that if at least I'm in a plane, I will not drown. Because drowning is my biggest fear. But I don't care. Life's not fair. Those eyes changed my life. Can't help but stare at the girl with long hair. Let's play pretend and treat this night like it'll happen again. You'll be my bloody Valentine tonight. That was great. I don't know how to play games. Games? I've defeated them before. Oh no, what am I supposed to do? Oh no, they're coming at me. Oh shit, oh no. I died. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Oh, this is harder than it looks. Too much is going on. I refuse to quit. Mama didn't teach me how to quit. Ah, I'm gonna die. Don't die. I'm doing this. We're gonna go far. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, yes. Whew. Okay, that was great. Gotta not die. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm still alive. Beat tutorial boss. This was a tutorial boss? It's Jover for me. It's Jover for me. I was struggling with the tutorial. I can't believe it. I was struggling with the tutorial. I'm gonna die. My internet just derped out on me. Sorry, I'm technologically inept. I know how to art. I will be making my masterpiece today. Quite the masterpiece, you know. This is an artist technique called painting over the walls. You know, nothing is clean. The grime and dirt covers our tears in the studio. We don't want to see people think that we're weak. Are you normally an artist? Yes, I'm normally an artist. Bob Ross vibes. Bob Ross wishes he could be me. Look at that masterpiece. This game's so jank. Ah, I love it. The more jank, the better. It's testing out my artistic talent. Gotta make happy little trees? No. We cause chaos. We don't make happy little trees. We draw satanic circles. Summon. I'm kidding. I feel like I'm focusing too much on the small details, but who cares? You know why? I'm an artist. I can do whatever the hell I want. If I want to focus on the tiny details when I shouldn't be, I can do just that. And I messed up already. A little boop. A boopy nose. I will give myself big ears. I will always listen to your problems. That's how big my ears are. Yes, I'm doing it with mouse only. My hair looks awful. I look awful. I saw this post on Instagram and I was like I'm not trying to compete with everybody. I just want everybody to be happy. I just want everyone to be happy and thriving. That's like me. It's a work in progress, so please be kind. The reason why artists are never happy with their work is because if they were, they would be too powerful. If artists were constantly happy with their work, we would be the happiest creatures on the planet. So therefore, they were like, nah, you can't be that happy. We call this one chicken scratches. You know, we're doing a Picasso. Yeah, let's add some random squiggles. I now regret the squiggles. They do not look how I wanted them to. If you doubt yourself, who will believe in you? You are your own worst enemy. I'm a very emotional person, you know. Art is a vehicle for emotions, and I don't know how to drive. Happy is Xemi. Xemi's happy. Cause everybody wished her happy birthday on her birthday. So she's happy. Yes, yes. This is a magnificent piece. A magnificent piece. I think I turned into Sasuke. Sasuke, please. Keep your fashion sense out of here. Paint over the windows? You're right. We don't have to use a canvas. This is my canvas. As an artist, we can do whatever we want. Get this plant out of here.